めく迷宮のバルカリーこの世界の嘆きの輪を終わらせて
Welcome back! In between the parts, I went away and finished making my studio. Basically. It didn't take me one day, obviously. It took me the whole weekend and the Friday to get it all sorted. But I'll show you a picture of what it looked like before. Yes, it's not great really, is it? It's not amazing. It's alright. But this is what it looks like now. It's not 100% complete, but it's nearly there, and I'm happy enough with that for now. It's quite good. But anyway, let's go see the scene in Yue's room. Dunk, dunk. Captain, please give me your orders. This is bad. It's a split personality. I better call the medical team. No, Yue. There are no orders right now. You didn't come here to give me orders? I'll call the medical team quickly. So please wait here. Please don't leave me alone. I'm anxious. Very anxious. Ew. Don't move from your room. I'll be right back. Stay with her. We'll stay with her. I mean, we've got a radio, so we can call the medical team. It's not like they can do much anyway in this situation. It's just sort of like, let it pass. I understand. I'll stay here with you for a while. Is that good? Yes, thank you. It'll have to be good. Right, we left immediately as well. It's like, oh yes, we'll stay here. Gone. Crew's room. What do you want? Could you not come in without asking first? This isn't good, it's a split personality. I better retreat. I like how that's different from the other one, where it's like, I'll call the medical team. This one, it's like, I've got to get out of here now. Right now. I'm going to call the medical team as an excuse for me to get out of this room. So, please wait here. The medical team? Is there a point to calling those useless people? Exactly. They can't do anything for me. You're super useless for relying on useless people, Captain. That's all I can do right now, after all. So you'll just leave it to others and look away, huh? You're a cowardly captain on top of being incompetent. Harsh! It's not true! I'm leaving you to the experts by my own judgment. There's no way I would be so irresponsible as to leave an important member to others. Those experts are useless. Have people ever told you you've got bad judgment? Yeah, quite a few. It's fine if you think it's useless struggling. This is all I can do at the moment. Yeah, I guess you could direct that passion to somewhere else. You know, somewhere. Alright. I've thought this for a while, Captain, but you're super annoying. Captain? I read the Captain earlier. It's weird. No. Ku isn't her usual self right now. So how long are you planning to sit around here? Why don't you go do the best you can think of with that lack of brain? I'll be doing just that. Did she insult me just now? I guess so, because we left. Right, I'm assuming Amal's gonna be the same as she was the last time. Welcome back, big bro. Yeah. I knew you'd come back to me. Her split personality again. I better try not to provoke her. I wish it would pick one that was, like, relevant to what we know now. Relevant to the understanding of Amal and her situation. Because it feels like, no, it should be her. From what we know, it should be her. It's odd. Amal, could you just wait a moment? Gonna call them again? Yes, I'm calling the medical team. Please sit tight until then. Where'd I get tight from? I don't know. No, I don't wanna. I won't forgive anyone who gets in the way of us being alone together. And what is with those people? They're really in the way. The people who are always around you, too. Everyone gets in the way of me and you, big bro. They're all important friends. I'm the most important, right? Aren't I? Yeah. You're the most important, Amal, yes. Of course you're the most important, Amal. I'm so happy. Of course I'm the most important. Either way, I'm worried about you, Amal. So please believe me. Wait for the medical team. Fine. Good. Run. Get out of there. No scenes then, so let's go exterminate Chimera at the Kamisaya Garrison? Yes, that's what it's called. I'm going to assume it's access way block B or B block or something like that. Right, let's check the map to see if I'm right. That's not the map. Okay, yeah, there it is. Event all the way down there. Right, so let's proceed onwards. Yeah, all my muscles are aching right now. Absolutely aching. I had to move like big chunks of wood around. Just literally what I've been doing. That's what's caused me the most pain. It's just, I had to make
Let me know if you're not feeling
so many things, but yeah. But it was worth it. I feel like the studio came out very nicely. Very, very nicely. It's weird playing on a, I'm gonna use one of these. It's played? Yep. It's weird playing on a really, really big screen in front of me now, because as you saw in the photo, well, I assume you'd figure it out from the photo, the TV was across from the sofa or couch, to other countries that don't use the word sofa for some reason. But yeah, so it was a distance away, but now it's right in front of me, as you, again, probably saw in the picture. So it's like everything's much bigger to me now. Like the UI is much bigger. It's not bad. It's not unbearable.
Double check our mission.
It's just off-putting. It's like I could get used to it after a while, but it's just strange. You know, you get used to something and after a while it just doesn't feel right anymore. Is that an enemy type from Neptunia? Equip your TCS. Get into position. Oh, is that it? Expected more from that scene. All right.
Here we go.
All right, so let's kill this as fast as possible. We'll go with Spark Drive there.
No.
We'll check the weaknesses soon. See if we figure it out. I've decided, by the way, with the team, what I'm going to try and get up most is with the other characters apart from Ashai, is get their stamina up, because their defenses need to get up, as we can see. Like, compared to Ashai, they die very quickly, and it's like, that's a problem. I need to sort that out.
Here we go.
Right, let's go with co-parts. Let's go Flare Stock Blazing. We'll go there, actually. Try and get rid of as many as we can quickly. Something else I was wondering, by the way. In the previous part, we had the questioning, etc., with I. Now I've had a week the snoring. I've had a week or so to think about that, and thinking, maybe it's not I. I mean, there wasn't much to go on, really, was there? So, it's probably not I, but out of everyone, that's the closest I could think of to anything. But, one thing I thought,
Okay.
it could be one of the guys. We only questioned the girls. Why did we not question the guys? It might, I mean, it could be Ashai himself who's the traitor, and we just don't realize it. We just don't know.
All right.
It's entirely possible. I'm sure other games have done it before, so it's possible.
Let's rush in, Amal.
Leave it to me.
Guess we'll just have to see in future, won't we? What comes of it? It would be kind of cool if the traitor was me and I just didn't realize. Just somehow I didn't know I was the traitor. I feel it'd be interesting anyway.
One enemy down.
Now then.
The snoring. The snoring gets me every time. Let's do Blaze Stream.
What? No.
No.
Watch me.
Amal died. Like I said, I need to get their stamina, etc. up. So let's just end this. Whoa.
There.
Because like, you look at their health, it's dropped significantly compared to Ashai's, so... Especially with Amal dying.
Gracefully, magnificently. This is the
That
result
feels
of
right. All right, we're done here. Let's return to base.
Oh, crap.
Is something wrong? Are you hurt?
Shut up. Could you not use my name so casually? Do you think a little battle like that would injure me? Do you think I'm weak? Try me. Let's go right now.
1v1 me, bro.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm the same as always. I'm your sweet, kind I who always worries about all of you.
Oh, yeah, wait, yeah. The rest of them haven't seen each other's split personalities, have they?
Yakumo? It is a first for me to see this symptom in another person. This is
Oh, you have no idea. She is tame compared to some of the others.
Split personality. I can't believe that I could be like this.
We're returning immediately. Kazumi, Kengo, please take care of I.
See, it could be one of these two who's the traitor.
Yes, sir.
Well, one of these three, really.
Is this really chimerization? Or is it just the effect of the Valkyrie system? I'm gonna need to figure this out soon.
Indeed. Right, so I still feel like I need eject buttons or something like that. So, ooh, stay away from the enemies. I don't want to face one of the big squiddy ones. I just want to get out of here as quickly as possible and return to base. This is why I need eject buttons, so I don't have to avoid enemies just to leave. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, there's a little chesty one over there.
This
is... Oh my god! What was it? Does anybody know what that was?
Is anyone injured?
No events? Okay, command room.
I'm so worried about this data. I'll have to input I's outbreak that just happened as well.
This isn't the command room.
Huh?
Huh?
You've got to be kidding me! What? Where's my data? No, calm down. I backed it up, right? Yeah, I put the data on the server. It must be on here somewhere.
It's gone, isn't it? And you don't have any physical backups either?
Only my team can access this server. The director, the commander, and I are the only people who can delete files from it. If the person who erased the data is the spy... I've got it. I'm gonna lay a trap. Sorry for calling you all back on such short notice. I know you must be worn out from the mission.
It's fine, Captain. What's the emergency?
Well, someone's tampered with the data I gathered from your interviews.
What? Aw, but it was such a pain to collect it all.
If the data's been erased, it will become harder to prove our innocence.
Or prove someone's guilt.
What about the backup? Were you able to salvage it?
Yeah, no need to worry there. I was able to recover all of the data, thankfully.
Oh. This is gonna be the trick, isn't it? Yeah, this is the trap. So whoever's, like, deleting it is gonna be like, I'm gonna have to delete it again. And that's when he's gonna get him. Quite clever for Asahi, really. Which is what makes me more suspicious that maybe he's the traitor.
What the hell? Don't scare us like that. It's not like you at all.
Do you know who would be capable of doing such a thing, Captain?
Unfortunately, no. I believe it's the work of an outsider, though, and not someone on Valkyrie Force.
An outsider, huh? Oh, if they could get past HQ security, they must be an expert.
It could even be someone from another unit. Either way, report any suspicious access history to me, okay? I refuse to believe we have a spy on our force. I'll tell you that much. That's all. Dismissed.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
The trap is set. All I have to do now is wait. It'll all come into the light soon enough.
It's an odd way to describe it.
I hope.
Yeah. Right, so complete your missions, it says at the top. We got no side events, so I'm gonna make a cut now and go do these two missions. And we'll be back with either a scene out there somewhere or probably back in the base when we're figuring out who's deleted the files, or tried to anyway. So we'll see you in a second. Right then, I got those missions complete. Let's hand them in.
This is above and beyond my expectations.
Oh, very nice. No problem. Right, so we should have a scene now.
Looks like they took the bait. Please. Please be an outsider.
It won't be.
No way!
There we go. Who was it?
Hey, Kazumi. Can I have a minute?
It was Kaz.
What's with the face? Well, if you need someone to vent to, I'll gladly lend an ear.
I knew there was something always suspicious about him, ever since we met him.
That 1,000 marks for 10 minutes.
What? You remember that? You're rather spiteful, Captain.
Kazumi, do you know why I'm here?
Hmm?
I know it was you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you remember me saying I recovered the data? That was bait to get the culprit to access it a second time.
That's so.
That's so.
Sure enough, the culprit hacked his way into the system again. He must have been surprised to find that dummy data, but by simply accessing it, the culprit marked himself. It's like an electronic version of a die pack. No matter what server is used, the mark won't disappear. All I had to do was analyze the log. I followed the trail.
I mean, it could actually be a trick and it's not Kaz, but I doubt it.
And the trail led to... what?
Kazumi, are you the spy? But you haven't chimerized.
Captain, they say when you join the Chimera Reserve, you lose all reason, and your personality changes. But the truth of it is, some people don't change all that much.
Okay, yeah, it's Kaz. Kaz did it.
However, it is a bit of a pain to hold back all my destructive impulses.
Since when?
The catalyst was the Black Garnet. From the moment we escaped from that place, I was a part of the Chimera Reserves.
Damn him.
Think about it. I was Team B's rear guard. You had me protect you and Kengo, remember? I was closer to the Black Garnet the entire time. I hope you'll take responsibility for what you've done.
I won't really, to be honest. It's your own fault.
I'm just kidding. I always figured it'd end like this. It was only Kengo's worthless pawn anyway.
What?
I'm actually grateful for this. I wanted this world to die. For so long. That wish will finally be granted.
What? Speak up.
Kazumi!
Go ahead. Shoot me. I know you want to. And it's not like I can stay here anymore.
True.
In fact, I'd feel perfectly fine if I died by your hands. Here and now.
So be it.
What's wrong? Aim for my head or stomach. Don't miss, all right?
Stomach?
Kazumi.
Why not aim for the heart?
Come on. Shoot me!
Kazumi!
Whoa! Did he do it? Is he dead?
Yue should really help you with your aim. Later, Captain.
But I thought he was good when he was like out in live tests. Well, not live tests, but live fire rather than shooting range. Don't know.
You idiot.
Kaz has left.
To think he would do that.
I can't believe it. It's impossible. I don't think we have all of the evidence yet. It's just...
But that's the truth, isn't it?
It is.
Is there no doubt that he was the one leaking information to the enemy?
There's no doubt, but there's always a but. How do we know he was the only one?
He must have been one of them. It may be wise to think there are others who are a part of the Chimera Reserve Army.
Exactly.
So, the investigation of the others.
We need to remove any trace of suspicion. It needs to be done.
I just thought, I'm glad I didn't have him in my group though. Because that would have been awful if you get to that point and boom, they're gone from the group. It's like, no, I depended on that person. I know some of you keep saying, yeah, you should level up the other characters. Yeah, that might be wise to do.
To fill the vacancy, I've decided to assign reserve member Kana Hazuki to Special Force Valkyrie, starting today.
Oh, we are putting her in the main group. Most definitely.
We just received word that Chimera are on the loose. I'll have your team head there. You're to test Hazuki's skills as well.
Very well.
Commander, Excuse my forwardness, but to throw her into combat so suddenly like this is...
Shiramine, depending on circumstances, this incident could affect the status of Valkyrie Force. We're being pressured from the top. We need results. They need to see that this unit is necessary to fight the Chimera. I understand dealing with a traitor is difficult. It's personal even. But you need to unify your force, Captain.
I've had all the members except for Hazuki gather in the interview room. I'll leave the rest in your hands.
Yes, ma'am.
Captain, is it true that Kazumi has switched sides? Is he an enemy now?
Wait, how did you find out?
You already know?
How?
Kazumi. Why?
The virus has a higher infection rate in men. If we would have just, I don't know, abandoned father, then... Ku, don't.
Indeed.
Ku, this isn't anyone's fault. If anything, it was my responsibility as captain.
No, you just said it's not anyone's fault. That's still true.
Please calm down, everyone. This may sound cold, but don't let your emotions get to you. Stay strong in battle.
There's a possibility we've been infected too. If that's the case...
We'd probably know by now, surely? Surely? I say that, but Kaz only recently accidentally exposed himself in our trap.
We must remain calm, right, Captain?
Exactly. In order to replace Kazumi, Kana Hazuki will be joining our force. Please look after her, everyone.
If we welcome Kana in with sad faces, it'll be painful for her too. We have to stay strong.
Indeed.
That's right. Now everyone, we're heading out for Chimera extermination.
Makes it sound like a place we're going to. Right, so we got some missions. How many missions? Oh, it's one of those again. Right, I'll do that in between the parts, but for now, we'll go view all the scenes around here, because there's several, so we'll do that before I end the part. Right, cafeteria! Are you taking your meal now? Yes, is there anything left? Don't worry, I made sure to keep some. Also, this, please have it if you like. There was one left over. Oh. Huh? There was leftover pudding? Yes. Oh. His portion. Yes, he's no longer here. Might show up again. Oh, he's gonna definitely show up again, but as a baddie. As a baddie. We just have to do what we can. I like, yeah, if only there was a way to fix everything nicely, I'll go with that one. It'd be nice if there was some dreamlike way of overcoming all these situations. Let's just keep going steady. What? What do you mean by that? What? How dare you? What? About pushing ourselves. Alright. For that end, please eat up properly. I will do, thank you very much. Right, so let's see I here. Ha! Yeah! What's that? This I's voice? I, what's wrong? What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, I was doing calligraphy. What? Huh? Calligraphy? But that yelling? While you're doing calligraphy? Yeah, what? They're the yells of determination. Right. That's very suspicious to me. Isn't calligraphy usually something you do quietly? That's true, but it became a habit. I just get really into it, and I end up shouting it out. Are you using a brush the size of your body or something? No, it's a normal brush. And go, you're so funny, I. You're so funny, I. There we go. Calligraphy is a battle with yourself, so please excuse me. That's very suspicious. Right, you, eh? Captain, may I ask you a question? Of course, what is it? What are you into? What? What do you mean by that? What? Huh? Was it that shocking? Yes. I was surprised. Yes. Yes, it was. I never thought you'd say something like that. QE is what I want to say. QE on the left there. It's now I've got the screen closer to me. It looks like QE's looking right at me. It's very disturbed. Same with the Shampuru. Peru told me this is how one asks a man about their hobbies. Oh, so it was Peru. I thought it might be best to know more information about you as well. So I asked her how I should ask such a question. And she told me to do that. Was it strange? No, there's nothing weird. Sorry for the strange reaction. My hobby is sports. Your hobby is sports? Alright. Well, moving my body in any way, really. Also, physical activities. Why don't you say that? Lately, I like to walk around where there's lots of nature. Is it, think quietly on things? No, I'm just a country bumpkin. Was that good? Yes, thank you very much. Oh, well, there we go then. Luna! Dunk, dunk. Captain, would you like to go out? I would like to show you how much I have improved. Improved? Yes, let us go. This is the store you bought the clothes from before. Yes, at the time I didn't know how to shop, but things are different now. I will go alone from here. Please watch me and see how I am able to shop all on my own now. Alright, do your best. Oh no. Yes, I shall go now. Oh no. What's she gonna do? Looks like it's going well. Oh, alright then. She's properly paid, and the attendant is bowing her head very low. So what did she do? She did something. What caused the very low? How was that, Captain? Now I am able to go shopping by myself. It seems so. By the way, did you try them on? What about the change? Didn't you buy too much? I feel like that one's going to be the important bit. That explains the bowing. Because it's like, oh, thank you for 50 billion. I assume it's yen. I don't know what they're using at this current time in this alternate reality, so we'll go with yen. Did you get your change? No, I gave it to the shop clerk. It looks like it's still too early for you to shop on your own. Oh, is it not enough to pay money? That's not what I meant, but anyway, anytime you go shopping, I'll accompany you, alright? Shopping with you. That sounds nice as well. Ooh, I bet it does. Eyes room! Donk, donk. I only ever see you drinking black tea. Do you not like to drink green tea? Is he asking me or her? Because the answer to the question, from my point of view, is like, I don't have a problem with green tea. It's not like coffee, which I find repulsive. If you drink it, fine. There's some people that misinterpret that as me saying like, I hate coffee, therefore you should hate coffee. Coffee for me is repulsive. The smell is horrible. The taste is disgusting. I do not like it. I don't want to drink it. You can drink it, fine, I don't care. But I hate it, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. Green tea, however, it's just, I prefer black tea. If I was gonna have tea, I'd have black tea. It's that sort of thing. It's like Pepsi and Coke. Which would you have? It's like, for me, I'd personally have Coke. I don't have a problem with, if Pepsi's available, I'll have Pepsi. It's that sort of situation with green tea for me. Not that you wanted to know all that, but there you go. No, I don't really like it. That's quite a random question, Captain. Well, your room is Japanese style, so tea just crossed my mind. Oh yeah, so she actually should prefer green tea if we're going with what she's based everything around. Do you actually love it? Do you have an allergy? Do you hate it? Well, that's that question. Do you hate green tea? Oh no, I just don't drink it. Like, is she like on the same wavelength with tea with me or something? Like she likes British tea essentially, which is black tea with milk in it, which is what she had. And she likes to have it with little cakes and stuff like this, sweet things. It's like, what? I can see I have a lot in common with her. It's true that I feel more calm in a Japanese-style room. See, that I can't agree with. I just gotta be British. but I often prefer British tea and sweets. Ah, your interior design tastes and your palate are separate. I do occasionally think green tea might be nice, but I'm always drawn to black tea. Taste is a strange thing. No, I completely get you. I get you. Amal's room! A lovely discussion about tea there, wasn't it? Oh, Ashai, sorry, I'm a little busy right now. You're reading right now? Hmm? You thought it doesn't suit me, right? I'm gonna go with be honest, because being honest is the best policy in my head. Yeah, be honest. To be honest, it really doesn't suit you. Man, you're Frank. Yeah, I think so too. Why does everyone keep saying I'm Frank? That's not my name! Why are you suddenly reading? You said this book is interesting, so I thought I'd try reading it too. But it's difficult for me, and I don't understand it. Why don't you read it with Q? That's what I was thinking. Q could explain it to you, couldn't she? But I don't want to bother her. I think Q would be glad to talk about a book that she likes. You think? I hope so. Sorry, Ashai, I'm gonna head over to Q real quick. Have fun. Indeed, go have some fun with your sister. Right, so, like I said, I'm gonna get some missions done in between the parts. What will probably happen is we'll probably get a scene. We'll probably get a scene, won't we? I'm gonna accept the missions and I'm gonna head out and see if we get something happen. Like an event or something here.
Please take care of me, everyone. I'll try my hardest not to get in the way.
Thought so.
You're so stiff, Kana. Just be cool, okay?
That's right. We'll be here to help you until you're used to it. Ask us if you don't understand something, okay?
Yes, thank you.
I know there's a lot to take in, but you'll just have to learn as we go. Sorry to have you jump in so suddenly.
Did you bring puddings?
I'm all right. Please don't worry. I'll be able to learn quickly just by watching everyone else.
Even though such a crazy thing has happened, everyone's here to help Hazuki. Thank goodness. All right, let's move out.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir. Kana has joined. Ooh, plugin 6. Right, so... You mean there's no other event? Oh, there's something else. Before an interview begins, you can request Kana to investigate Valkyrie Force members from her room. You will need marks in order to request an investigation. The results of the investigation will be reported before the next interview begins. The results obtained from Kana's investigations will always be true. Oh. However, there are times when the investigation will fail. The results will be recorded as a testimony if successful, and they will be available while creating your report. You can increase Kana's research capabilities by success rate and number of people investigated. The amount you can expand... What? The amount you can expand... Yeah, I thought it said expanded and I was very confused. It's the E, isn't it? It's the E, the second E that's throwing me off. It's like expanded. I don't know. Yeah, it's got an E too many. Expand will increase depending on the total medals you have earned so far. Please note that until the end of the interview period, once you request an investigation, you will not be able to add investigations or change targets. Alright. So how do we do that then? Where's that? Ahaha. Good work, Captain Shiramine. Will you conduct a background investigation? Yes. Where are we looking? Expand abilities. I am really liking... So can I go to 3 people? I've got no more there. I think what I'll do is 2 people with level 2 success rate. I think that'll be good there. But yeah, the fact I've got a big screen now is very nice. The fact I'm closer to the screen, I can notice more of the things that I don't normally notice when it was further away, like the buttons down at the bottom. It was too far away for me to not read, but pay attention to it. It's the best way to describe it. I might keep this big TV. Right, so I was the one I sort of suspected previously. I don't know whether or not I was right on that. There wasn't much to go on, really, but out of everything, that's the one I chose. But UA as well, maybe? Yeah, we'll go with those 2 and see if that actually does anything. Let's confirm that. Understood. Please come back if you need anything. Is that it? Are we done for scenes? Right, so, yes. I'm gonna go off, complete some missions. At the start of the next part, we're probably gonna have a scene where it's Kana out in the field somewhere getting some battle training or something like that. If not, we'll be back here handing in the missions. But anyway, we'll see you in the next part. Goodbye for now.